How are innocent-looking lotions like these able to permanently change the shape of hair? Stick around for this video and I'll explain the wonderful piece of chemistry which makes this possible. Hi, I'm Tobias from LASH. I work on the formulation and manufacturing of the LASH eyelash perming products, and I'd like to explain to you how the chemistry of lash lifts actually work. Let's start with a quick look at the structure of hair. It has a hard outer shell called the cuticle. Beneath the cuticle, we find the thickest part of the hair, called the cortex. The cortex is made of many long fiber bundles called fibrils. The larger bundles are composed of smaller bundles, down to the smallest unit, which is the keratin filament. Keratin molecules are made of many individual amino acids. You can think of keratin as a chain, with each link in the chain being an amino acid. Some of the amino acids along the chain are a type called L-cysteine. L-cysteine is special as it's able to grab onto L-cysteines from neighboring chains. We call this connection a disulfide bond, as it uses one sulfur atom from each participating cysteine. Think of this piece of pipe as a keratin strand. Alone, it is quite flexible. But if we connect it together with its neighbors, we get a fairly rigid structure. It is this property of hair that we are taking advantage of with lash lift treatments. The active component of perming lotion is a chemical called thioglycolic acid, or TGA for short. TGA is able to temporarily break the bonds between the keratin filaments. TGA cleaves the disulfide bond and caps the ends with hydrogen. This makes it so each filament is able to move independently, and this makes the entire hair way more flexible. At the start of the treatment, the lashes are adhered in the desired position. The perming lotion then breaks the disulfide bonds and makes the hair ready to be reshaped. The only thing remaining is to reverse the process and reform the disulfide bonds. To do this, we apply hydrogen peroxide, which is the active ingredient of the neutralizing lotion. The hydrogen peroxide reacts with the cysteine, reforming the disulfide bond. The hydrogen peroxide is converted to water in the process. This stiffens the hair again and makes it retain its new shape. This is why lash lifts are permanent. The only way to change the shape is to break the disulfide bonds for a second time, which is great. This means that nothing your client can do at home will ruin the result. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you found this interesting, and if you have any questions at all, feel free to ask them down in the comments or just send us an email. For high-performance lash lift products for professional use, check out our website at norlash.com.